Hello everybody. There's been a lot of stuff going on recently about Minecraft and about Roblox and about overall the future of my channel, so I think I'm just gonna talk about this because it's important for the future of my channel, of course. Oh, by the way, this is all background footage from my most recent stream. Don't bother. It's just I'm not gonna bother syncing up any of it. So, yeah. Let's start off with Minecraft. Minecraft's probably the biggest one right now. So I'm part of the Skippy SMP, which is what this footage is from right now. Yeah. Look at this beautiful server. It fucking sucks. There's a lot of reasons. Number one is the mod pack sucks. It's just bad. All the recipes are bad. Everyone's tired of the create mod, which I didn't even know was possible. Especially for me, I'm tired of the create mod. How is that possible? Me being tired of the create mod is genuinely insane. How do you make a mod pack bad enough for me to be tired of the create mod? Yeah, that's kind of bad. It's already a bad sign because create mod is literally my favorite Minecraft mod ever. So, why is it bad? Well, I think it just doesn't work, right? Like, the only actual gameplay that there is there's bosses, there's boss related progression, and then there's, random lore nobody gives a shit about. How nice. That's obviously the structure of a very good mod pack. Yeah, it doesn't help that all the recipes were extremely grindy, right? Like, and not in a fun way, right? Like, trying to get the spellbook that I have equipped here, that took like hours to get a single spellbook, which is ridiculous. Multiple hours of attempts to find one single item, Bottle O Lightning, which is actually in the corner there, I think. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it was terrible. It require a lot of the recipes require random obscure at least one random obscure item that you've literally never heard of in your life. Create was overused in a bad way. The only thing we all really liked about this mod pack was having the actual social interaction between each other because that's very fun. The multiplayer aspect's the best part, right? Like, I love hanging out with all these cool people and playing Minecraft with them. That's great. Um, the mod pack's just not great. It's not very well balanced. Um, I think I think he used a progression style that just didn't work, in which is everything is linked together, which just doesn't work, right? Like I know there's only really two ways you can use the create mod, and number one is you use it as everything. It's the entire basis of the mod pack. Create is the mod pack. Or you do it as like a side optional thing. That's the only ways create works in a mod pack. And what integrated trying to do, which is the mod pack we're using in the server, what it tried to do is it tried to make a middle ground. And I think that just didn't work, right? Because, every other step in your process requires create, which is just not good, right? I feel like it just made everyone really hate the mod pack because it wasn't every step. It wasn't some optional steps. It was every other step, right? I don't know if I'm making sense. I think I'm kind of just yapping, but in short form it didn't work. Um, I won't be. You will still see these guys on my channel though. Dave, Skippy, Andre, Arrow, Safest, maybe, who knows? I don't even think Safest on my channel in the first place. Whatever. Yeah, but you know, these people are gonna stay around, and why is that? Why would I keep being around these people if there's literally no games I play with them? Well, I mean, I know Dave plays Rivals, but that's another thing. We'll talk about that in the next section. But you know, I think we're well, you know what? Screw it. I'm announcing it. I'm announcing it now. Uh, oh my God, what a fucking lag spike. That's terrible. Jesus. Um, yeah, I'm gonna say we're making a season two. We're developing a season two. I am the lead developer, followed by Skibby, then Dave, who's working on quests with me. Uh, who else was in? Arrow's in, Safus is in, Andre is in. Uh, Derpians wanted to join, but I don't know. I'll have to talk. I'll have to talk to him. We'll see. We'll see. If he wants to join, he can join. I don't have any objection to him joining. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I like being around all these people. They're really cool people, and playing Minecraft with them was a blast. So we're doing it again. We're doing it again. All the main guys are really developing it. If you had a prominent name in the SMP for a while, you're on the team, bro. Well, I mean, I guess Euphort's not on the team, but I don't know. I haven't actually asked him, so he may want to join. But yeah, we're developing season 2, and it's making a lot of use of the Kilt project, which essentially tries to put Forge mods on Fabric. I think that's actually insane. I love Fabric and I hate Forge, so I'm glad that they're doing that, which is awesome. I like that. I like that. I think it's good, and also this is one of the mod packs pioneering the project. So it's very cool, and I'm also working with the dev, and he's doing a lot of stuff, and I haven't actually really gotten a ton from him so far. I know he's really busy, so I'm not gonna bother him too much. It's not. I don't even think it's an official partnership technically, so whatever. But yeah, Minecraft stuff's going pretty good right now. Um, under the surface is shit, but yeah, under the surface is pretty good, but on the surface it's shit. Yeah, that's cool. Next chapter, next bit, Roblox. Roblox is going to shit recently, losing multiple $1 billion in a lawsuit against a guy who catched not so good people. And then they banned him, and yeah, the story's been told a freaking million times on YouTube. So I'm not gonna bore you with the details. You can go find a video about the situation yourself. Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, I don't think it's a great platform. I think I'm gonna stay off of it for a little while. That may change. It may not change. For a while, who knows? But Roblox videos are on a halt, which is cool. Which honestly, it ties into the next chapter. Is there really 3 chapters of this video? No. My bad, chat. Anyways, we're making, no. Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? Oh shit, not going on a script is hard. Oh my god. Um, yeah. For the channel, I think staying off of Roblox is a good idea, and I think I'm gonna start making some other videos. Like Minecraft, obviously a lot more Minecraft. I think lore is going to be a big part of season 2, so I'm going to see about that. I'm going to see about that. And that would be cool to make some lore-based content. But, yes, we're almost going to try and bridge out to some other, content types. More Sprocket, of course. I loved that one video I did on Sprocket, although I hated the tank that I built. It looks garbage. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. It looks garbage. I was trying to make myself feel good in the video. It was garbage. It was just garbage. So I'm gonna do more of that. If it, I may do more of it. It was absolute pain having to do it in one recording session though, because I was really too lazy to stitch together the 2 clips. So this time I'm gonna do it not in one recording session because I really don't have the energy to do anything in over 1 hour in a recording session. I think the only thing I have energy for 1 hour is streams because I can check chat. And I'm always talking to chat. So right, like I don't have to be completely silent. Although I actually don't have to be completely silent because yeah, I figured out how to make myself muted in the editing, which is cool. Um, I did not follow that anyways, but whatever. Um, yeah. So Sprocket videos, a lot more of that. I think I could do some World Box videos, which would be very interesting. I don't want to, make content that's straight up disappointing. Kind of like some of my, some various videos, and streams I had where they were just shorter. Yeah. Sorry for that one stream, by the way, where it's just terrible. I had to end it early. But yeah, more streaming, of course. I'm gonna do more streaming. Maybe I'll get a Twitch channel set up. We'll see about that. Who knows? Maybe in due time we'll have a Twitch channel. Drippy Russian guy on Twitch. Twitch ain't ready for me, boys. Yeah, no, they probably are. I'm a fucking tiny ass creator. There's like no people who actually like my content, but whatever. Why am I even making this video? Oh yeah, because that would be interesting. Um, yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, changes. Season 2 for Skippy Z SMP is going up in about a month, so I think like September something is probably when it's gonna start up. September, mid-September, yeah, that sounds about right. Mid-September, and then I have another vacation or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna try and develop a lot of stuff as much as possible. Let's see, what else? Roblox, we're staying off the platform. And then, more videos in different games, which is really cool. Grounded 2 has been in the makings. A Grounded 2 video has been in the makings. I haven't actually got the game yet. I played Grounded 1. It's one of my favorite games ever. And Grounded 2, as far as I know, will live up to that. So that's nice. Yeah. So, I hope I get to play that on, the channel. And I hope I get to play more games on the channel. And, bridging out content's nice, Bridging out more content means I get to bridge out to more viewers. We love that. Maybe more BMNG content like I did with those shorts. More lore-based content for the Skippy Z SMP Season 2. I think that'd be very interesting. I think it'd be really cool to try and experiment around with and see how it comes out. But I like that idea. So yeah, I think I'm out of things to yap about now. So I think I can finally end this awful video. You know what? You know what? Let's skip ahead to the stream. Let's skip ahead to the part of the stream that's interesting. No, there's no part of the stream that's interesting. Right. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, good yap session, and I think I'll see you guys next time.